Welcome back, everyone. Gremlin Archer here. Time for some more of Project Zomboid. So, the mess that the alarm caused us in the last episode seems to have at least ended. So, no more future mess, just the current mess we have now. I should probably, see if I can do anything about this. The various moodles we have going on here. Alright, so we're at 1529, so I can lose, if I lose these guys? Nope, not quite. Beta blockers away? There you go. And the exertion is just, you know, waiting. Just something in this game I'm not particularly good at, but yeah, we'll do what we can. Come in here and sit down. Well, I can't do both at the same time. Too bad you can't smoke and sit at the same time. Good enough. Hello, zombies. Here we go. This may have helped. The blessing in disguise here may be that it cleaned out this little bit of forest that's right here, which would be quite nice considering that little bit of forest has been a problem with clearing the road on the other side. Which I suppose we probably need to do again. Did it once before, but it's restocked, I guess you could say. Crash helmet. Close-ish on the next skill. I should wander the big pile of bodies here and dismantle all the watches I can find. One of my big problems in terms of the quality of my Zomboid play is my distaste for grinding skills. There's so much skill grinding that if you want to be like playing optimally, you should do. And I'm just like not that interested in doing. Yes, I see those zombies coming at me. I've only ever leveled tailoring once. In the One Painful Years series. Like, I don't know, probably 10 months in, I was like, alright, I suppose I should actually try and work on tailoring. And it was absolutely god-awful. Like, I really hope that at some point in the future they do a revamp of the way that you can level tailoring, because just literally just ripping sheets and putting patches on your stuff and then taking patches off your stuff and putting patches back on your stuff and putting back, like, just doing that repeatedly for ages. I don't want to say hours because that's probably a exaggeration. Hey, cigarettes. But, you know, it's a long time. It's not exactly what I consider a fun way to spend my one human life. Like, honestly, if I was playing this game on my own, I need all this now. Good luck. Okay, what's this? Hell warmed up. All right. Twiggies. Yeah, I don't need that. We're never going there. And not for an audience where I feel like I need to keep it real for you guys. But if I was just a solo player, that is a skill that I would feel at some point in the game, once you've survived a certain amount of time, I would feel perfectly legitimate, like cheating my way to the next level, because there's nothing to be gained by that. Like once you've killed that kind of horde right out there, you have the materials to level tailoring. It's just a matter of if you're willing to sit there and do it. Like there's nothing really stopping me at this point from leveling up tailoring. I guess I could potentially run into a bottleneck of the amount of thread that I have, but even that's not that really much of a threat these days. Like when you have that many things to rip up. Before they allowed you to get cloth off of ripped sheets, or off of ripped clothing, I should say. It was a little bit more tricky. Not that it didn't make a whole lot of sense, but it did make it harder. Erosion's really starting to kick in. Hello. You in the bathroom? Oh, it's a bedroom. Excuse me. My mistake. I feel so embarrassed. Fill up our canteen while we're here. This is gonna add a bunch of weight, but it's a lot of stuff worth taking here. Well, I was gonna check. I have these gloves. Are my gloves? How are my gloves? Actually, okay. It looks like. So just keep them as extras then. Yeah, they're fine. Okay. I picked up those gloves last time, but I was under threat, if I remember correctly, and so I didn't look at them that closely. I didn't know if we were in need of gloves. Lots of paint. We need paint. This character has now survived to the point where I might want to start considering actually doing something to improve the base. I was not expecting her to live very long. That she would go the way of her papa pretty quickly, but seems to be holding it together. So the car is outside of this area, right? So I have to get my way through the mess to get to it. Alright, I guess we're fighting you guys. I like fighting when I'm a little tired. I'm just gonna slip past all these guys and hop in the car. It's like a lot of the zombies that were inside that building have sort of worked their way out. Imagine the alarm caused them to move around a little bit. Where'd this little group come from? Excuse me. It's not safe to play in the street. Hello, officer. Never gonna find that nightstick again, but it's there, just in case. I don't know why I do that. I throw stuff on the ground, but it's not like I'm ever gonna see it again. Especially in a place like this with all this ash everywhere. Unless I, for some reason, got the urge to clean up the ash, which, spoiler alert, will never happen. There's no way I would ever find that stuff again. Alright, I honked my horn down here earlier. Did it actually do anything? It looks like the answer is not really. Big fence here along the side is doing some work. Also, it seems like there's no windows along this side, which is also helping. What are skills like? So axe is still definitely our strongest. Long blunt is not that far behind. Long blade is actually surprisingly high. Didn't usually get that high. So if this axe, when this axe wears out, I can switch over to the katana for a bit. Katana's just good fun. And you can't repair it, so it doesn't last that long, but. My maintenance is getting pretty high though, so it should probably last a decent amount of time. Right, maintenance was, yeah, it's getting up there. I should fight more with a crowbar to try and level it up some more. My understanding of the way maintenance works is that you have a chance of leveling, getting experience in maintenance anytime you attack something and the weapon doesn't take durability damage. And the crowbar is the most, I believe, the most durable weapon in the game. So it's the least likely to take durability damage, which makes it a good choice for if you're trying to level up your maintenance skill. I'm getting distracted here. I really should focus on this neighborhood. I would like to exit out. That requires actually going in there and, you know, working on it. Not working on random zombies on the street. Oh, these guys, you could argue these guys will wander in there if I cleared out. Don't clear these guys, but I just missed that information as it's kind of a bummer. Hunting knife? Yeah. Come here, zombies. Come on over. This zombie make it to the other side of the fence again? See, I think this is another example of where I think the oh no, you're in back here. Never mind. Take it back. Although there are zombies on that side of the fence. I was gonna say it's another example of where I think the game gets confused as to what side of a fence zombies are when the chunk is unloaded. Winded already. Come on out. Take a little rest in here real quick. There you go. Fully rested. Very rarely do I run that long enough for the bar to stop going. Freddy's big balloon. Something in there I probably need, but that's okay. Lazy zombie. At least your other friends came to see me. You're lying there on the side of the house. Alright, let's walk down this street. Been pretty clear. Oh, walked past one. Are you inside? No, you're another lazy one on the outside of the house. I wonder if that happens more, the lazy zombies, if that happens more as the game progresses, like as you get later into the game. Because the zombies get weaker from decay. Which is a setting that exists in the game, although I can't say I've ever noticed a difference. Like, if they get weaker, it's pretty minimal, the difference that it makes in the It's not like you get towards the end and it's nothing but just mowing down hordes and hordes. I mean, it is, but that's because your skills are better. Not because there's less the weaker zombies. Let's go down this road. Can't see that window. Drew the shades. How rude. You open the door for me? No. That's another thing I kind of missed about One Painful Year series, is that since the zombies in that series, the way that it was set up was that they could open doors. So you could occasionally like set up a situation like that where they'd come and open a door for you. Have a soda. A warm, probably kind of flat soda. Okay, I can't tell what is on this side of the fence and what's on the other side of the fence from the radar. Spiffo backpack. Axe is getting a little worn down. I see a group going this way. I think they might be circling the fence. Is the backpack. There it is. Since it has the spiffo on it, I will fight for it. Yep, they're circling the fence. Must have been close enough to the edge that they could come around. There's another mechanic at play though, where the hordes will get divided by a fence, but as far as the game's concerned, they're one group. So when you activate the ones on this side of the fence, the others will circle all the way around to come get you. Dog Goblin 2, Bavarian Slaughter. You know, let's read let's learn the salsa. The double twirl. Very important. That horde is moving south pretty fast. I think it might be coming around. Oh, I missed. That was bad. So we'll see. Yeah, here they come. They might lose interest before they get all the way to us, but I'll come stand here by the fence. Axe is getting real close to breaking. Okay. Let's go in somewhere else. Oh, somebody had kids. Maybe they were running a daycare out of their house. Never seen this house before. Kind of a neat little setup. Kind of sad though. Think about it. Of course, you can say that about pretty much everything in Zomboid. Kind of sad if you think about it. A taxi. What is your quality, taxi? You look like you're in pretty good shape. I will come back to you in a second after I deal with this house. Screw it. I want to keep wandering around the house, dealing with that. All right, well, we'll deal with these guys since they're coming to me. Alright. Oh, excuse me. Didn't mean to interrupt you. How embarrassing. Party got a little out of control. Or it went really well for somebody, I guess is another way of saying that. Two somebodies. Alright, Mr. Walk and rolls. Oh, you know what? I should check this house. The keys can spawn inside the house when a car is parked outside like that, so it's worth checking all of the various places. I'll take that bourbon bottle for future Molotov uses. Before I go smashing windows. Some case. I'll take all of this. Doesn't look like we're gonna get lucky on this situation though. Nope. Well, you know, it was worth checking. got gas. Oh yeah. It's in pretty good shape. We'll add this to the menagerie. Hey, where are you going? Was there we go. It's a weird way of interacting with that zombie. I was gonna say, I heard somebody coming. Are you guys outside? Oh, they are outside. But you were inside. Nice rat tail. Alright, let's try and finish this job. Oh, apparently I haven't gotten close enough to these houses, so it's a bunch of more zombies here than I thought. I thought we were like... Why can't you get through there? I thought we were almost done, but the some of these houses haven't had their internal zombies activated. I should look into... I have to remember what it's called. I'm gonna see if I can find that mod that just sort of fixes this issue for us so that they just stop having to worry about zombies being active or not active in a house. I think I know where I can find the information. Whoa, alright, whoa, fall. There's a few more zombies than I wanted to deal with in one big shot there. Oh yeah, even one more than I thought. Big floppy hat. Okay, on that little adrenaline rush, I think this is a good place to stop for today. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you had a good time. I am, as always, the Chromium Archer, and I'll see you next time.